Hey guys, it's Mr. Stafford here. I was asked to share some experiences I've had with social media. 40 years of coaching, I've seen a lot of different things happen. And we just want you to be aware that there are some pitfalls, there are some things that can happen with social media if you're not really careful. So we're standing here out in the softball field, we're thinking about, well, there are scholarships and there's things that I can look forward to as an athlete and as a student. I just have one example of when I was coaching college volleyball. I was working with an athlete that I was recruiting, and she decided to place some things on social media that was questionable. We had gone through the process of getting her recruited, got her through all the paperwork, and she was accepted. And then all of a sudden this stuff came up on social media. I went into the office to check on her status, and they said, we're sorry, but something came up on social media and we cannot honor the scholarship. You're gonna have to let her know. And so that was a tough conversation for me to have on the phone with this young lady, that she no longer could have the scholarship. So something to be aware of, that sometimes we think that some things that are just in fun that can affect us. There are pitfalls if you're not careful. So just want you to be aware of that. So I have another story for you guys that involves becoming a pen pal with somebody that's in prison. It sounds like it's a really neat thing to do, and I'm not saying that it's not, but be careful what organization or group that you're working with, because I had one of my athletes become a pen pal with a prisoner, and they back and forth, they wrote letters, and it was really a neat situation, really, to befriend somebody. But in the end, what happened was, after 6 months, the guy was let out of prison, and somehow he got her address and started stalking her. And we would be at practices, and we would have to have sheriffs there for our games and for our practices until this guy was caught. So you just make sure that when we do things that we, like this, that we check it out, make sure that we know who it is that we're dealing with, the company that's doing it, the organization. Just being careful so that bad things don't happen to you. So basically, to all you awesome Grizzly students, here's the deal. Technology, social media, there's a lot of great things about it. It's great to keep track of family and friends and all that, but also just be so careful what you sign up for. Know what it is you're getting involved with, so that the bad things that come with some of the things with social media don't come up and grab you. You just don't want things to happen. Be careful out there. So what we'd like to say is, think before you post.